Right now I'm at 𝗙ηκε𝗹𝗹𝗶 in 𝗙արνακα, Cyprus, and let me share with you a quick story on how the last time I came here I didn't have enough money to rent a room, so I slept in a sunbed right here at the beach. Hey everybody, my name is Odysseas Koutsoupis, and before we get to the story, throw a like, a follow, a subscribe, whatever platform you're seeing this through. It's always highly appreciated. And comment me down below if you had some similar experiences in the past. So last time I came to Cyprus, I was like 16 years old, and I came for a European Youth Parliament event. So basically we were staying in 𝗙ηκε𝗹𝗹𝗶𝗹, but we came from the airport of 𝗙arνακα. And we stayed for like 3-4 days. You know, it was a great event, met a lot of people from abroad. But the event would finish on Thursday and my flight would leave back to Athens on Friday. So basically I came with a budget of like 100-150 euros, something like that. And I hadn't calculated the 35 euros that the accommodation for the night was, because you know everything was paid, but after the event finished on Thursday they wouldn't pay the Thursday night, so you know that would be on us. So I hadn't calculated that, so I didn't have enough money, and I knew that I had to come from 𝗙ηκε𝗹𝗹𝗶 back to 𝗙arνακα to go to the airport. So basically I took the bus, and like I thought that what's the best idea than just, you know, come to the beach. I came with a Polish friend. He left at like 3 a.m. because his flight was leaving, and my flight was leaving like next day noon, like 1-2 p.m., something like that. So he leaves and I say I will stay here. I had my luggage with me and I will wake up in the morning, take a dive, no problem, you know, eat something from here and go to the airport back to Athens. So basically I, you know, close my eyes and I see someone like 10 sunbeds away and like 40-50 years old. He's looking at me. I remember I was 16-17 at that point. And you know, I say, okay, it's nothing. I close my eyes again. I open them and he's right next to me. So I freak out and I leave and I go to some other sunbeds further away. I close my eyes again and I see him coming by and I say, okay, that's it. He's following me. You know, I get panicked because, you know, that's not normal when you're a young kid. And, you know, I went, I don't know if it was this hotel or something like that. I went there to the lobby and I said to the receptionist, you know, someone's following me. Can I just, you know, stay here for the night? And she said, you know what, okay, but like not in a room, just, you know, in the lobby, in the couch. But you know, at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., the manager is coming and you need to go. And I say, okay, that's fine. So I slept there for like 2-3 hours, something like that. So I wake up, I'm really tired and, you know, I wanted breakfast, but I didn't have enough money to go buy normal stuff. So I went to Burger King and I got like, when it opened, I got like, you know, a burger, like 2 euros, I don't remember, something like that. And then I didn't have anything to do, so I went here, I got a dive, and you know, I was walking all the beach, all the way, because I didn't have anything to do. And again, before I leave, I ate another burger just to get me going. So I go to the airport, and then I left and I came back. So I was sitting in the plane and I was thinking, you know, what a mess to live life like that, you know, to have to make that hard choices because I couldn't, you know, buy something for my mom for a gift, or I couldn't eat something better just because money was an issue. So I remember that bad feeling, and the reason that I'm sharing this story is because even if you don't have something dramatic as that or whatever, everyone in their lives, they have, you know, choices that they cannot afford to do just because they don't have the money or they don't have the time. So coming back to Cyprus like 5 years later and being in a very much better state of, you know, my life, it really feels refreshing to do stuff like to even go to a sushi restaurant and actually eat there and enjoy that. And remember that I was sleeping here on one night. It's not that I grew up poor, but you know, there were stuff like that in my life. I wouldn't get a taxi and I would walk like 5 kilometers because I would save up the money from the taxi. So a lot of those dilemmas that I would sacrifice something to get out of my way just because I didn't have enough money. So I promised myself that, you know what, I will do whatever it takes to work hard enough and have the money and the time to be able to have a great life, you know, because I didn't want to live these experiences again, because you know, you never know how wrong that can go. Moments like this actually gave me the motivation that I needed to go out of my way and actually find something that can give me the resources to live a better life. And that's what I actually encourage you to do, to go out of your way, to sacrifice some things now so you can enjoy later, because pain is the biggest motivator, and that can really open your eyes on how many things you miss out. Either that's trips, experiences with your family, help that you could give, a life that you could live if you were brave enough to make the hard choice now, sacrifice some things now, work for actually what you deserve, and go and earn that. So I'm sharing this because a lot of times we don't do whatever it takes because we want the easy way, but at the end of the day, if you live experiences like this, to actually sacrifice your time, your energy, your experiences, your trips, your family, your whatever, that's actually the hard way because you miss out on so many things. So that's all. Share it with 2 of your friends that really need to hear it. Again, throw a like, a follow, comment me down below if you have some similar experiences, and I will see you on the next one.